What is up, my Nova babies? It's your girl NovaStarr, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because it's a vibe up here. Okay, now in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my 30-minute shower routine. Yes, y'all, a 30-minute one, okay? Because we gotta love on ourselves, okay? But seriously, y'all, so today's video is just gonna be like my full detail and depth shower routine. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of shaving, not like a full body shaving, but I'm gonna do some shaving. I'm gonna do some feet care for you guys, and then of course we're gonna talk about the products afterwards. Now in this video, it's gonna be products that's like kind of, I ain't gonna say cheap, but that's super affordable, like Dove, Aveeno, stuff like that. Now I'm thinking about doing another 30-minute shower video, but that one would be like a luxury shower video. Now if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments, and that one would be more so like just luxury stuff that you can still get to, but that's just a little higher. So instead of like a $4 body wash, it might be like a $20 body wash. You know, instead of like a $7.95 body scrub, this one might be like $21. You know what I'm saying? Just something that's a little more higher end, just for the times where you just really want to treat yourself and just have like a luxury type of style. I'm talking about bringing out the towel warmer, just everything, y'all. Like I said, that'll be in the next video, but just let me know if you guys want to see something like that. But today's video is for the chicks that's on that budget, like myself sometimes, okay? Because I don't just be splurging all crazily. I gotta, you know, I gotta tame myself sometimes. But anyway, y'all, we're about to go ahead and jump straight into the video. Peace.
Okay, Nova baby, so first thing first, I am starting off with my Castile body wash. This is just like a very good first body wash, like my first cleanse I like to use, just because I feel like it strips everything without like really stripping my body. Like, don't get me wrong, you do still need to add moisture back into your body for sure when you're using that. And then another thing too, they say to dilute it, but since I'm already in the shower, I feel like that's diluted enough. But just make sure you don't get it into like certain areas. I am using my Tree Hut scrub. This one is like the Passion Dragon or Dragon. I forgot the name of it, but it is a newer one. And y'all, it smells so good. And it was brand new. Did y'all see that swirl, baby? Yes. Now for my feet, I did use the Tree Hut scrub. I used the green one. I think it's like a margarita one. And I'm just doing a little bit of feet care. Oh, my toes pretty, y'all. I did them for Kalahari, and they still holding up. Like, I love polygel, y'all, but that's going to be in another video. And then too, I'm going to do a quick little shave routine. I'm not going to shave nothing like too crazy. I'm just shaving underneath my arms, keeping it very, very simple. I love my Aveeno shaving gel. I love a gel versus a cream. It applies really good. And I do feel like it helps prevent like nicks and cuts and stuff like that. This right here is my detoxifying bar. Now, be mindful because I didn't really show it, but this underarm right here, baby, I must have cut myself because it burns so bad. But I'm just like used to it, and it's not like unbearable clearly, but it is a little sting. Like if you're not used to it, you're gonna be like, dang, what the heck? But yeah, y'all, I've been using that bar for a while now, and I just feel like it does what it say. Like it really does detoxify, especially if you're using a lot of deodorants that have like metals and things like that. I'm trying to switch out from using that, but yeah, y'all. This right here is my my 72 hour, y'all. That's my deodorant. I was talking about 72. That was my feminine body wash. Love that stuff. I've been using it for about a month now. I was using the honey pot, but I switched from that. Now, this right here is the cocoa butter line. I'm using the whole Palmer's line. I'm just keeping it kind of simple, but I am still using, well, I am still doing my full body routine, meaning I'm using a lotion, I'm using a body butter, and I'm using a oil. Y'all, I just love the way the smell, it applies really good, and it's super affordable. And then I love the fact that it's like a whole line. It's the lotion, it's the body butter, it's the oil. And then too, with the Palmer's, they do come with other like things. They come with like the shea butter, which I do have. And again, I have the lotion, the body oil, the body butter. I have the whole shebang. But with this cocoa butter one, they also have another one. It's like a raw, is it like a, and it's not the raw one because that one's the shea butter. But it's another cocoa butter one that I really want to try. But from what I see, it only has a lotion to it. But anyway, y'all, this right here is the body butter, which I really do love because it's really thick, but it's super easy to apply. Like, it's thick, but it absorbs so good. Like, do y'all see that glisten, baby? Like, look at that. Like, that's a glow. Okay, like, that's not greasy. That is that glow. Like, look at that. Yes, baby. this golden, beautiful. I absolutely love it. Like I said, when you're using that Castile soap, you really want to put some type of moisture back in your body. That's why I go in after with like a moisturizing body wash, and then I always follow up with some type of lotion or something.
Okay, Nova baby, so I'm back, feeling good, smelling good, like I always say. Now, first thing first is I use the Castile soap, so I'm gonna talk about that just briefly, just because I already talked about that plenty of times before. And pretty much it's just a soap that's gonna open up your pores, okay? They say to dilute it, but I feel like the best thing to dilute it with is water, and I'm already in the shower, so there that is. Now, be very, very mindful. Do not put it in like your intimate areas, because this type of soap, like I said, it's gonna open you up. So it's not like a burning feeling, but it's like a real tingle, okay? It's like a real tingle feeling. But like I said, I've talked about this plenty of times before, but it is a very good body wash, y'all. Now, only thing is, now with that type of soap, I do find it a little bit stripping versus my other body washes, just because it's getting you together, okay? But it's not nothing that's like unbearable, especially if you're going in with like a follow-up body wash that's something that's really moisturizing. And plus, long as you are like putting moisture back in your body for like the after shower care stuff, you're gonna be okay. But y'all, this soap has a whole bunch of different lines. Like, I always just gravitate towards the peppermint one, just because I feel like the peppermint one is the best one. But they do have like a scented one I tried. They have like a rose one that I do like. They have a lavender one that's really nice. They have a one that's like a brown color label, but I cannot think of the name of it. I don't know if that's like a lipstick or something. I don't know, y'all, but they do have a couple different ones. After that, I did use my moisturizing body wash, which was Dove. I used the, oh my god, which one did I use, y'all? I have so many different ones. I think I used, it was something green. Was it like the refreshing one? If I remember, I put it on the side, which I always forget. But y'all know, it was one of my Dove body washes, okay? They all pretty much do the same thing. They just different scents for the most part. But I just absolutely love the way they feel. And like I said, I feel like they definitely give moisture back into your body. And then after that, I did do a quick little shave routine. Nothing too crazy, but I did want to shave a little bit. Now, when I do shave, I do just still use my regular razor. I don't use like an electric razor or anything like that. Sometimes I will use my Nair, but I might do that in my next video, because I probably do like another 30-minute luxury type of shower where I'm using a little more expensive products and stuff like that, like the Natrum and the KP and just different little stuff that's more on the higher end. So if y'all want to see that, definitely let me know down in the comments. But let's keep it about this shower right now. What else do I use? I'm trying to keep everything in order, y'all. I know I use my my detoxifying bar. Now, y'all, that's another one you have to be kind of careful with, especially if you use it right after you shave. Now, I'm used to it. Now, this arm, no tingle, no burn, no nothing. This one, I think I must have cut myself because I was moving kind of quick. So that's another thing. When you're shaving, don't be like me, okay? Take your time. Like I said, I was just trying to hurry up. But take your time and make sure you do even strokes, y'all, okay? And like firm to the point where you're not like digging into your skin, but it's firm enough to where you don't have to keep going over the same spot over and over again. And make sure your razor is new, or at least somewhat new. Try to like switch them out. I switched mine out probably within a month. I probably have like 4 different razors, because I do switch it out pretty often. Like I say, get a 5-blade razor. Those are the best because it keeps you from going over the same spots repeatedly. And I just think those just work, like I said, the best to me. If you can't get a 5-blade, do a 3-blade. But to me, that is the lowest I will go. I've tried a 2-blade and I didn't like it, y'all. Now, I did have 1 blade, and it was a 1-blade, single blade, and it was by Truly. Now, y'all, I didn't like it. I did not like that razor. When I say that thing was like a scalpel, ain't no way, baby. Like, I know I'm off topic right now, but that razor was, it hurt. And like, when I shave, like, I'm pretty good at shaving. Like, I know what to do, what not to do. But baby, that thing cut me so many times. I was like, I used that razor one time and never used it again, okay? And I was so mad because that was like a $40 razor. I know, y'all. Why you spend $40 for a razor? Don't judge me. That was when I was in my little Truly phase. But anyway, y'all, we ain't gonna talk about them products no more. But like I was saying, just make sure you have a blade or razor or whatever. That's something that's really good, so you don't have to keep going over the same spot. Or like I said, use like a Nair or something like that. I use like the Nair that's shaped like a deodorant, so it's like a little roll-on type of thing, and it's so easy, y'all. I used to use the Veet, where like you can like pump it, and I do like that. Don't get me wrong, I love the Veet. But I just feel like the convenience of that Nair is so much better. And I was a little scared to use Nair just because a lot of people were saying like they have more burn cases with Nair versus Veet. but I haven't had no issues with neither one. I do use the sensitive for both, whether it's V or Nair. So yeah. What else was I talking about? The detoxifying bar. I was just saying be very careful with that. And I think that is by, gosh, I forgot who made that bar, because it's not Billy. The Billy bar is my exfoliation bar. Now, I didn't use that in today's video just because I used my tree husk scrub. And like I said, I'm the type that I can do a couple different scrubs in one wash, but I didn't really need to overdo it today, so I just kept it kind of simple. I just used that one. Sometimes I use like a tree hut, and then like I shave, and then after I shave I use like the exfoliation bar. It's honestly, it's just really truly optional. Like I just kind of like to switch up my routines. I don't want my body to get like too used to the same things. So yeah. What else did I use, y'all? Oh, and then I did a little feet care, y'all. We cannot forget about these toesies, okay? Especially because toes out. It's about to be summertime, baby. And my toes already been out, okay? So yeah. I do use a different like sponge when I'm getting like deep into the toes, okay? Like I might go on top of my foot with like my loofah or like my little silicone brush, but if I'm like actually scrubbing the little piggly wigglies and stuff like that, I'm using my other like foot little scrub. Now I used to have the one that you put inside the shower. You just, you know, step on and scrub your foot. I still have those, but like I said, I kind of like this to switch things up. I don't want to get too used to the same thing, and I'm just me. I like to switch things up. Don't judge me, okay? But the ones I got now is really nice, because it came with like 3 in a pack. So I use one for my body, I use one for my feet, and then I just have an extra one. But I used the green tree hub scrub for my feet. It wasn't like no particular reason why I used that one. I just reached for it, and yeah, y'all. I just put the scrub on my feet, just give it a nice little scrub, let it sit for like maybe a couple of seconds, run them on some water, and boom, okay? Yeah, y'all, I didn't do like too much feet care stuff, just because for me, I keep my feet done all year round. Like I'm not one of them girls that just only get it done when like, you know, it's hot or springtime and stuff like that. I keep mine done all year round. When you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready, okay? But okay, what else, y'all? I think that was that it with all the shower stuff. Y'all, it was a long day. I think that was it though. Okay, so after so the after shower care, really simple, y'all. I kept it very simple. I stuck with the same brand, which was the Palmer's, the cocoa butter line. I used the lotion, I used the body butter, and then I used the body oil. I use the lotion, of course, on my whole body. I do use the body butter over my whole body, but I really mainly focus on like my elbows, my feet, and like my knees and stuff like that. Like I said, I do put it over my whole body, but like those are the areas I really focus on, especially like my feet. Like I really love using the body butter for my feet just because it's really thick and it's rich, and then by being so thick, it absorbs really good, y'all. Like I'm not just sitting there like rubbing it in for days and days, you know. It sucks into the skin beautifully, okay? Chef's kiss. But what else I used? I said the body oil. I kind of just use that after, just to kind of like seal everything in, just, you know, keep it. I don't know, y'all. I just like to use the oil last. Don't ask me why. This is how I do things, okay? And then for my deodorant, I did use the 72-hour degree. I've been using that for a couple months, y'all, so that's probably gonna be the one I'm sticking to. I do kind of switch out between that one and, damn, do I have it in here with me? I already put it up. It's like a Dove even tone one. I do kind of use that one sometimes too. Only thing is, like, it's just for like, I'm not gonna say it's only for people who have hyperpigmentation, but it's really catered for like if you have like discoloration, uneven skin and stuff underneath your arms. I don't really have that, but I still like to just have the deodorant just to prevent it, I guess. And then I love the way it smells, and then it's Dove, so why not? But I think that is it, y'all. And I know I was talking really fast, but I'm trying to hurry up and get through this because I want to watch this documentary with my baby. Y'all, it's just so cute. Like, it's just a little me. Like, it's so crazy. Like, she loves coloring, drawing. She's really creative, just like I am. She loves reading. Like, it went from me reading to her at night to, Mommy, you ready for your story? Let me tell you a story. Or like when we do a car ride, you ready for a story? Mommy, Daddy, you want to hear a story? Like, it's so cute. She, once upon a time. I'm like, oh, my baby. And then she loves animal documentaries, like anything with like animals in it. Like I walked past her room and she was just watching a whole Netflix documentary, not today, but just like a couple days ago, and I was like, what you watching? She was like, it's polar bear, Mommy, polar bear. This is so cute. So now we're about to watch this one about like octopuses and stuff. Like, I love octopuses, y'all. Like, that is one of my favorite like sea animal. And then I love stingrays. I like squids too, but octopus and stingrays are like my favorite. And I have touched a stingray twice actually, and I touched the sea urchin. Those feel really weird. Stingrays feel like wet bread. And then I touched a starfish too. But anyway, y'all, I'm rambling at this point. But like I said, I think I covered everything. I really do think I did. If I didn't, just drop it down in the comments below. And like I always say, everybody not gonna like you, but everybody don't got good taste. Okay? And with that being said, peace, love, and happiness.